Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, hey yo man, we got some more, we got some information on Pete Davidson, man. What's going on with him and, getting security and stuff like that because of Kanye, man. You know what I'm saying? Would you ever think you'd hear that, man? We got Young Dolph's alleged killer, Justin Johnson, man, hit with additional charges, man. Bobby Shmurda, man, falling off the couch. We also got that situation involving Mike Tyson and Jake Paul. Yeah, I know. Gunna and the baby. Again, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source Show. If this is your first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button if you're feeling any part of the content. We definitely appreciate that, man. Yo, that notification bell's waiting for you to tap it, so go on and give it a tap. And that subscribe button's waiting for you to touch, so go on and subscribe to the channel, man. I almost forgot what to say. Hey, yo, check this out, man. First and foremost, right? The baby. Okay, let's set it off with the baby. Okay, dropping that song, Sneaky Link Anthem. I think that's what it's called. All right. I don't know how you feel about this song. Me personally, I hate it. You know what I mean? Now, the baby has, the man can flow. He knows how to write rhymes. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of it is about his penance. I'm not really thrilled about that. You know what I'm saying? There's so many times I can hear about a person's penance. But, it is what it is. Why the hell does the radio keep playing songs about people's penises? I have no idea, but whatever. All right, that's right. We starting on 10 today, or 8. I think we're at 8 right now. All right. The man dropped the song. Everybody was like, "Yo, we hate it." Okay, I don't like. It is what it is. Think about it. Think about it for a second. A lot of artists go this route, right? Where they make their music or whatever, do what they do, and then they're like, yo, you know what? I also want to do this singing thing. Keep in mind that 50 Cent was like, yo, man, I think I might want to take this dude under my wing a little something. You see what I'm saying? And so you start to see the same kind of thing that 50 Cent did, where you came out hard, you came out swinging, and now, you're singing your hooks or whatever, all right? Folks hate the baby singing a hook. You know what I mean? When I see the baby, I can't help but see the man chew gum. You know what I'm saying? That's just where I'm at with it. Anyway, the crowd went ballistic because they hate what he's been doing with this Sneaky Link Anthem singing thing. All right, folks came through in the comments. One person came through in a comment by the name of Doc talking about, I'm crying, bro. This man is 30 years old making songs about sneaky links. You see what I'm saying? Everybody else collectively was like, yeah, we hate the song. How do I feel about it? I don't like it neither. All right, that's just what it is. I mean, look, that's a hit and miss. When I do my job, right? There are some days where some folks is like, yo, today's class was hot, and then there are other days where folks is like, today is not. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure there's at least one video that we've done that was mediocre. You see what I'm saying? You like, yeah, I think this is gearing up to be it. Yo, don't be coming at me, man. All right? The baby has already responded about folks hating on the song, and he said, they hate on me, and it's okay. That's what he said, right? Take a listen to what he said, but look at his facial expression. Take a look.
Okay. They hate on me, and it's okay.
Now, just from the facial expression alone, I already can see it in his face. He knows the joint is low key. You know what I'm saying? Like, he knows, like, he's like, he gave us the look like, it's not my best work. Right? Like, sometimes when you was like, I know this is a miss, but this is what they told me to write. I think that might have been what happened. He's like, this one is, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Okay? Yo, check this out. Gunna has come through with his third album, right? I done wrote this story 50 million times. My phone's still acting up, so it's a freestyle session today too. You see what I'm saying? I'm not being lazy. I really like to write my stories out, but you know what? My phone is like, yo, we don't want to save anything that you write, so you're gonna have to freestyle it. Whatever, we'll be freestyling until the update goes through again on this Note 20. Samsung, get your act together. I know all of y'all with the iPhones like, see, whatever, man. Studies show that folks that have iPhones tend to lie more. So, you know what I mean? Y'all got no integrity. Anyway, look, Gunna has come through on the Billboard charts with another #1 album, right? I believe, okay? 150,000, over 150,000 units have moved for his first week. He got the top spot on the album charts, okay? This is a good look for him, all right? He even beat out, hold on, I gotta take off my jacket. My bad, man, I had to take off my jacket, man. The weather over here is crazy, man. You see what I'm saying? I gotta wear like galoshes you know what I'm saying, socks, all right? Socks, galoshes. I gotta wear freaking shorts, a bubble jacket, and a visor. You know what I mean? Because the weather don't know what the hell it's doing. Anyway, look, check this out, man. We talking about Gunna, man, right? He moved over 150,000 units for his first week. The Weeknd, all right? The Weeknd moved only a measly 148K units. You see what I'm saying? I know what you're thinking. You're like, yo, Celeb, you could have dropped the album and beat that. That's what I'm saying, man. I don't know why I ain't jumping. You know what I mean? I might as well have jumped in. Now, just to keep it in perspective, The Weeknd's last album, that man he moved 444K in his first week. Now it's 148K. I would hang up the microphone if that was me. But, you know, I mean, that's what I would have done. All right? What's our next story on the list here? All right, look, NLE Choppa. Let's address this one real quick, okay? And hopefully we ain't gonna be before you long with the NLE Choppa. All right, check this out, man. I wrote this out too, but you know your boy got a freestyle. Now, look. The man was walking through an airport, right? Someone decided, you know what? I got a great idea. Let me ask him and what is the word? Verify that this is actually NLE Choppa. So the person said, hey, are you NLE Choppa? Hey, are you NLE Choppa? He asked him like 9 times, okay? And NLE Choppa was like, yeah. And then the person tried to like make him flinch, like, you know, you front like you about to hit somebody. You know, like when your mom was acting like she was about to smack the hell out you, right? Because you was acting the fool, okay? But she ain't really did it because there's a lot of people around. But she almost acted like she did it. And then you covered your head. That's what they tried to do to NLE Choppa. From the video I saw, the dude tried to make NLE flinch. NLE didn't flinch. In fact, NLE threw the first punch, okay? Now, the whole thing gets a little chaotic, and it looks like NLE Choppa slips, all right? I've seen this a million times with fights. Someone always slips. I don't know who keeps throwing water on the floor come fight time, but it always happens. Someone slips, okay? The dude comes back on his phone like, yo, I knocked him out. Ain't nobody seen the knockout, all right? Meanwhile, the man, the guy's name was 4K something. I don't know what his name was, but he had a cheerleader in the back, like, oh, he got knocked out. He knocked out, like there's always a cheerleader in the back. I can't stand the cheerleaders, all right? He's sitting there shouting at his man, oh yeah, he hit NLE Choppa in the whole 9 yards. Oh my gosh, it's so crazy. Right? Making all this noise. I'm like, man, go sit down somewhere, all right? I didn't see NLE laying on the floor. Let me look. If an artist was knocked, let's say you was with your boy, right? Or your partner, whatever. And y'all got into it, right? With an artist. And you knocked the artist out. Wasn't the first thing you did was turn the camera on the laid out artist that was laying on the floor? I saw a video one time, right, of an artist that got into it with another artist in a jewelry store, okay? And then, you know, they was talking smack. Boom, boom, boom. You heard it sounded like furniture started moving. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you saw was one artist holding the camera at the other artist who, for some odd reason, had his pants down. You see what I'm saying? But he was bloodied up on the floor, laid out on the floor. And it was like, yeah, see, I knocked you out. Look, you on the floor now. See, that's the number one thing you would did if you knocked out the other artist. We ain't seen that video. All we see is somebody talking into the camera, talking about, oh, I knocked out NLE Choppa. I knocked out NLE Choppa. I don't think so, fam. Anyway, NLE Choppa has come back and discussed exactly what went down. He stated, matter of fact, do we have a video of it? Give me 1 second. Let me see. All right, check this out. NLE Choppa has stated, quote, he said, quote, I be at peace minding my business, but the devil work overtime to bring negativity to someone who seeks positivity. Begging y'all to leave me alone. I'm not one of them, no matter how much I've changed. I'll put anybody under. I got a daughter, a son on the way, and a family to feed. Bruh, you're releasing too much information. I wouldn't have given out all of that, but let me keep going. It's a difference from getting hit and falling than fighting in flip-flops and falling on your own. I fell throwing a punch. I ain't get hit till I was on the way down, and my backpack is 20 damn pounds. Buddy lip swole. Everything I threw connected. My whole ankle rolled. I got ice on it right now. Close quote. Bruh. First of all, I would have never even admitted to having been in a fight. I'm the dude that, like, you caught me on camera. You say you caught me on camera. That wasn't me. I'm that guy. Like, it wasn't me. Like, when Shaggy wrote that song, like, I was like, yes. Like, that is just, like, you know what I mean? Like, that's the narrative. It wasn't me. Okay? That's number one. Number two, you're giving up too much information. Number three, there's a thing, right, where everybody thinks it's cool to run around in flip-flops. Not your boy Celeb. You ain't never gonna catch me in flip-flops. I don't even walk around in flip-flops in my own damn house. You see what I'm saying? Like, I do not do the flip-flop thing because, to me, like, you know where I see well, I can't even say it. I get it. You know what I'm saying? You might have been locked up, and maybe when you was in lockup, you had flip-flops, and now you're used to it. I at first, for a long time, I was like, yo, you can't even run in flip-flops. You can't do this in flip-flops. You can't do that in flip-flops. And then I was in school, and I seen some cats do some wild stuff in flip-flops. I was like, damn, bro. Like, how like, it's like they're a part of your feet. Anyway, look. The man said he doesn't really want to be getting into fights. He said that, okay? And someone tried to make him believe that he was about to be attacked. And so he attacked back. I get it, man. You see what I'm saying? I don't think he's wrong for having to defend himself. I don't think you're wrong for defending yourself. I don't know. You know what I mean? You're like, well, what about turning the other cheek? Yeah, but how many times you only got two cheeks? Whatever. Let me do my shout outs real quick. Where we at? I know we got shout outs around here somewhere. Shout out to who we had here, because I know we had a good shout. All right, look. Shout out to my boy Lonsdale. My man said, he was talking about yesterday, because we was talking about tattoos on the face, and I was like, I don't even like writing on my hands. He said, see, you couldn't find what Cardi said right away, and because you didn't write it down on your hand. You should have had you wrote it down on your hand, you wouldn't have had to been looking for it and scrambling. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Next time I write on my hand, all right? Shout out to DJ Yo-Yo, okay? I want to shout out DJ Yo-Yo real quick. I be on his Instagram all the time. He have me in stitches, okay? Look at this picture right here. It says, you facing life in prison. Your birthday month is your lawyer. Hey, yo, in the comments below, post who your damn lawyer is, man. I'm so mad I got them two little boys over there, man. I mean, look at them, damn it. You know what I'm saying? everybody was coming through like, I'm mad that I got September. You know what I'm saying? And who's the poor soul that has January? Can you imagine that? Anyway, look. Who's the month that you think like, yo, that's a good lawyer to have? I feel like Cardi looked like she could hold it down. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, and everybody's looking like, no, October's the month. Whatever. Stacia Queen, shout out to her, man. Shorty said, yo, I'm starting to be a frequent flyer, not a blank slate, fam. All right? If you want to know what I'm thinking, just ask. That's classic. You know what I mean? Because, we classic over here. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, Stacey. Yo, radio music. First of all, Tammy Smith. Radio music loves you, man. He always is like, yo, man, can you shout out my lady? Shout out to Tammy Smith. Yo, the two are getting married, man. Hey, yo, I love to see the birth of family. You know what I'm saying? And I love when it happens in the comment section of Celeb Source, man. That's beautiful stuff when I see it there. You know what I'm saying? And so shout out to y'all. Tammy Smith, radio music. Shout out to the both of y'all, man. And lastly, Crystal Armstrong. Crystal came through and said, yo, money don't make you happy. And it could be evil when you think it can make you happy. A lot of people with money aren't as happy as one thinks. I know what everybody's thinking, so please send us your money. Crystal is right though. What Crystal is saying is on point, man. Money does not make you happy overall, man. Please don't forget that joint. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times people be forgetting that, man. You know what I mean? By the way, I was strolling through the gram yesterday, right? And I saw something that said Jake Paul was set to fight Mike Tyson. Your boy Celeb was giddy, right? I love watching Mike Tyson. You know what I'm saying? I love watching him do what he does. I looked at the comments, right? And everyone was like, yo, if Mike loses that fight, it's fixed. You know what I'm saying? I agree, okay? But alas, the information appeared to be false. Mike Tyson posted, he said, quote, this is new to me. I saw Jake in St. Barth's and he never mentioned it. Close quote. I know what you're thinking. You're dying to see the two go at it, and if it happens, and Tyson took a dive, you jump out a window. I would jump with you. We would be holding hands, jumping out the window. Can you imagine Mike Tyson falling to Jake Paul? Oh my gosh. Ugh. Let me take a drink on that. Don't worry, it's carbonated, all right? Carbonated water, caffeinated water, whatever. Look. One thing you've learned in the past year, right, is that Bobby Shmurda is very, very happy to be here, okay? The man is so giddy, right? And he just can't stop dancing with his hips. Your boy was on $1 million worth of game, right? With Gillian Wallow. And your boy was on 10. You knew it. You knew he was going to be on 10. Take a look real quick. And yo, look at how your boy Bobby Shmurda could not be stopped, man. You know what I mean? Like, it's like watching an episode of In Living Color, ain't it? I can't believe he kept dancing. His legs kept dancing, right? It's almost like we're watching a cartoon, right? But look, ain't it infinitely better than murder? I would rather see artists just enjoying the hell out of life. You know what I'm saying? Well, the heaven out of life. You know what I mean? I'd love to see artists really just enjoying themselves. You know, innocent fun, right? As opposed to like, you know what I'm saying, murder. You know what I'm saying? Just murder, just general murder. Murder in general. Check this out. The alleged killer of young Dolph, Justin Johnson, is sitting on some first-degree murder charge, man. And now it's come out that the man is also on the sex offenders list due to a rape charge when he was 17 years old. Now, his arrest on murder, theft, and firearms charges, right, coming from the whole young Dolph situation, technically is a violation of the fact that he's on the sex offender registry. So, the man who recently dropped a video while being on the run and one of the most wanted by the FBI is about to be really put under the bus because he violated the sex offender list. Oh my gosh. All these people. And finally, look, we've been covering quite a few stories on Kanye West. You're like, damn, yo, you covered like 13 stories. I know. We've been covering quite a few stories, right? From folks asking for Kanye's autograph and getting laid out to Kanye being uninvited or disinvited to his own child's birthday party, okay? To the man Kanye West dropping hot tracks with the game and getting some things off his chest, particularly that his kids were spoiled, right? And he wouldn't mind putting a pause on Pete Davidson. Now a report has come out that Pete Davidson has beefed up his security, something serious, man. Not because he's concerned about what Kanye would do, but he's concerned about what you are going to do to him. Would Kanye's fan base manhandle little Pete Davidson? I don't think so, man. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't imagine them to do that. Apparently, Pete has spoken out on the situation, and it was stated, right? I don't think this is by Pete, but it was stated, quote, Pete isn't worried about Kanye, but he is concerned about the massive fan base that Kanye has, okay? His devoted followers listen to his songs and act upon them. Wait, let me read that again. His devoted followers listen to his songs and act upon them. Kanye's fans, like, what are they gonna act on? Dance with me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are they gonna act? Come on, fam. Like, you're running with it. Like, they're gonna act on his. He said he wants to beat you behind, but come on, they're not. Anyway, let me keep it going. That's why Pete is now using security. Until recently, Pete never had security with him when he was out and about, even when he was engaged to Ariana Grande. But dating Kim is a totally different level of fame. This must be written by Kim's peoples. Pete is now a superstar, which comes with a price. As much as he still wants to be low-key and hang with his friends, the reality of his situation has changed. Close quote. Yeah. When you start dating another man's wife right in front of him, you probably gonna need security, right? It's a good time to have security, man. You see what I'm saying? But you asked for it, fam. Like, what do you want? You know what I'm saying? And you let us know what you think in the comments below. If you dated somebody else's spouse, did you need security? You know that when you mess with married people, you bring about a curse upon yourself, right? You probably didn't even know that. You know what I'm saying? There's all kinds of curses that are attached to all kinds of behaviors. It would behoove you to know what curses are attached to what behaviors. But I'll say that for another discussion. You see what I'm saying? And you let us know what you think in the comments below. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source, celeb news.